All right, mic check, 1, 2, and 2. Mic check, 1, 2, and 2. Yep, coming through. Everything's moving. Sorry, this morning, little bit of a clusterfuck. Not gonna lie. How are we holding up? Howdy, Mecca. Sorry for not saying anything. Yeah, no, I am not used to getting up at this hour. But we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. You're doing pretty good. I'm still technically waking up. Oh, shit. Because I left these fucking things at my desk. Okay, I'll be awake in like 5 minutes. Either way, today we have a sponsored stream for a game I saw on a key site, and I was like, ooh, this looks neat. It is called CyberCorp. The whole draw of it is a top-down shooter that seems to have some form of style meter, or bare minimum, a rated combo system. Closest thing I can describe the gear system to is The Division. Can be played entirely in co-op. And it seems to be extremely fast-paced, and I am fascinated because this actually reminds me of Synthetic, which, as you know, one of my favorite shooters to come out. And I'm sorry to bring up like one of its like something that's very similar, but like it's what I got. The devs at Me Game LLC. Sorry, I had all this shit ready and then Steam like refreshed the page earlier. Either way, fuck, where, because it was like Division was one of the things. There we go. Quote, tried to make something similar to Division, Warframe, or Destiny, but on a smaller scale and from a top-down perspective. Which, for a single-player to co-op PvE game, I am interested in all that. Because I've actually... Let me also cut the music and switch over to the gaming overlay. Whoop. But yeah, I am a massive fan of looter shooters. I just wish most of them weren't soft MMOs. And if this is just a good-ass looter shooter, I'm interested. Also very loud. Let me... I did immediately notice, like, oh, this game's got fucking style. Okay. Get my reward. 500 somethings. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I like that. But I actually just want to turn the master volume down by, like, that much. Yeah, because that's still punchy, but, like, it's not gonna... Let me see, what do I got for character? Select weapon slot to replace it with the best weapon. Huh? Oh! Oh! Okay, already I see where this is splitting itself from Synthetic, because I can come in with my own loadout. Okay. Hang on. Select a mission. Well, actually... Oh, this is the same thing. Start on side hustle? Why is that there? What does this mean? Is there... Oh, power level. Okay, I'm like, please don't tell me there's an energy system. This game seemed neat. What do we got for... Okay. I'm just gonna press play. I wish Beacon wasn't dead. I don't know what that is. When CyberCorp contacted me, I thought they wanted to reclaim the toys I took when I left. But it turns out they needed someone for unofficial tasks like dealing with the Syndicate, which has been causing havoc in the old city area. And now I have carte blanche to use any methods to solve the tasks. It's time to send these second-rate thugs back to the dump they crawled out of. This will be my first combat mission. Our informants reported an illegal arms deal. Stop it and show me what you're made of. Okay.
Stop right there.
Okay. I definitely didn't expect cutscenes, but I'm down. Okay. Tapped on red leg, she replayed an endless... Oh! Oh! It's an entirely Android bot. Yeah. We're just piloting it remotely. Ready to connect the agent. Tapped on roguelike, she replayed an endless stream of increasingly mutated clones of a smuggler who crash landed on a fucked up death world. Ooh. Damn. Looks like they were waiting for you. That's a bad sign. You should hurry back to the weapons steal point. Bad sign? I don't have any weapons. What happened? Where are my guns? According to my data, you'd used the CyberCorp service weapon. Shouldn't you have returned it after being discharged? I left it as a keepsake. Can't I use it? Agent, you're now working in a secret department. You're not allowed to use weapons that can be traced and linked to the company. Also noted, this audio is very likely translated weirdly here and there. As far as I'm aware, this game is made in Eastern Europe. I think, at least. That would make sense as to why there was a big banner above the game on the store page. So, like, if there's any weird translation stuff, that'd be why. I'll keep that in mind for the future. What should I do now? Punch him with my fists? You should still have the sword. Use it to break through the Syndicate thugs. The city's infested with them still. They're most likely using weapons from the black market. You can borrow it from... You can borrow it from them if you find something suitable. Okay, so we start with a sword. Nah, let's keep moving. So it's right-click to swing. Okay, that's a snappy sword swing. I'm into it. Okay, so no one who isn't part of the mission is going to die. Space to slide under, shift to blink over. Okay. There's a confirmation sound. Got it. So if it's Russian, then it's not the same people as Beacon, which was from California. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about Beacon. Also, as far as I'm aware, this is the only game that they've put on Steam. Because, like, I always like to look up other stuff to be like, hey, if you played this or saw that, it's those people. But, like, this seems to be a first shot, which... really good game feel. Fuck. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Okay, hang on. Yep. Fuck with the soundtrack already, too. This is... Be careful. These are no longer just street thugs. These enemies will be more dangerous. Apparently, their task is to distract the police, and they're doing it well. There's not a word about the deal at the port... There's not a word about the deal at the port on the police frequency. Agent, they also need to be eliminated. What's that mean? Okay. Oh, we got executions. Okay, rad, sick. Agent, the pistol you just picked up does not have an identifier. You can use it. Wait, isn't that pistol made by CyberCorp? They should have built in identifiers. Yes, they should be. Give me a second, I'll scan it. Ah, crap. Agent, this is very bad. Don't keep me in suspense. Spill it. They hacked our weapons and are selling them on the black market. We need to stop them urgently. Ooh. A little floaty, but like good floaty. And active reload like gears. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's uncanny how similar the aesthetics are. I mean, like, low poly top down Cyberpunk is gonna have a lot of crossover either way. But yeah, firing, extremely fluid, but you gotta be aiming at the right spot. Which for a top-down game, still not used to that outside of synthetic. But once you get into a similar flow, which it's less snappy, but what it makes up, though, oh yeah, large caliber. Now we'll have some fun. You will need this weapon. I'm detecting a large group of enemies ahead. Well, that's great. Just need to get used to my new toy. Boop. Okay, lower rate of fire, but I can make this work. Da-da-da. Aight, keep her moving, keep her moving. Double down. Good shit, good shit. Okay, and then some enemies can take cover. Okay, the systems are starting to make sense. I can read the lines. See? Beautiful. But yeah, because it might be Russia specifically, but I'm not sure. The game industry is actually kind of weird about that, where it's like sometimes it says Russia, but it's actually like a Ukrainian game. So like, I never know. But if it is a Steam sale, it might actually be more reputable now that I think about it. But sometimes it does mean the publisher, which is weird. I saw that like once or twice, where it's like American game in the Russian, or in the Eastern Europe sale, because the publisher is Eastern European. Wait, move it towards him? Perfect. Maybe some people who worked on Beacon got picked up. Maybe. Because if this is... Well, there's also the other end of, like, the Steam page uses a lot of singular. I think it is literally, like, a handful of people tops. Like, one guy and some supplementary work. Like, I can't do the soundtrack, so other people on the soundtrack, obviously. Wait. Okay, anything with the skid marks, wait. Scuff marks. Scuff marks. I can slide under. Good to know. Yeah, like, the player speed, it's a bit slow, but that's only really outside of combat that it feels that way. Once you're in combat, close quarters, whole hog, go for it. Keep it moving. Yeah, definitely less, like, tactical than synthetic, but, like, that's not at all a bad thing. It is a different flavor of something I already liked. I just need to... Ooh. Looks like the arms dealer. He's already leaving. Can I catch up to him? We'll deal with the arms dealer later. Right now, your task is to intercept the weapons shipment. You know what? Fair enough. Whoop. Come on. Brutal. Beautiful. Agent, this crate contains stolen CyberCorp weapons. I've already called for backup. Protect the crate until they arrive. Can I take something from the weapons? One moment. Many enemies are approaching you. You can use anything you find necessary from this crate. Oh yeah. Feel like a child on Christmas. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Escape to open inventory. For example, what is Judas? Powerful mortar. If the sniper rifle were just a little bit more powerful, you would have to undergo artillery training, is a really good thing to write. Shotgun, that's what I was looking for. I don't particularly care about the quality of the shotgun. It is currently a shotgun. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's just see if we've got any armor. We didn't get a tutorial for it, but always worth checking. Wait, visual? Huh. Oh, that's badass. I mean, it's a little hard to see anything but vampire on things like the sword, but... Oh, you could 100% make Pepsi Man. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, we can do... Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, hang on. Is there a difference? No. Yeah, fuck it. Pepsi Man is gone rogue. Alright. Left control for second skill? Oh, I've got a little drone. Hell yeah. Howdy, Jane. How you doing? Whoop. There we go. There we go. Whew. Dut, 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 dut. Woo! Okay, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Wow, you really have range on that execute. I was gonna say, how much range? It seems to be the length of a blink. Which, that makes sense when we can already blink. Okay. Pretty good. Hell yeah. Great job, Agent. Oh, I missed this job. Feels so good to be back. You can disconnect from the synth. Our specialist will service the shell and return it to you. And there won't be any problems with this. He said that I cannot use anything that can connect me to the company. Our synths are not subject to the same strict laws as weapons. There will be no problems. You can safely disconnect. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, now that I see the loop going on, I can make this work. Ooh. Ooh. Flesh? Eh, that's fine. D rank's fine for a tutorial. It's fine. We'll deal with the dealer later. Right now, your task is to intercept the weapon shipment. Apart from the fiasco at the very beginning, you did quite well. Okay, what's the next mission? We need to find out who the stealer was and track him down. I'll try to find more thoughts. Wait. I'll try to find more through our informants. I'll contact you as soon as I find something. Alright, so we have... reward? I'm actually not entirely sure what currency is used for yet, but I'm gonna... just take a wild spitballed guess that this isn't always gonna be so empty. Got my first S-shaped septum. Got my S-shaped septum fixed last week. It's really nice being able to just breathe through my nose again. Oh, fuck yeah. Breathing is important. Also, just occurred to me, I should wait. Character. Because what do we got? Oh, all of this is way worse, actually. Except this one. This one's pretty good. Because right now we're at the part of the run where we should, oh, fuck. also started learning a Blender again. That thing has hands. Blender fucking sucks to learn, in my experience. Anyone who can actually learn to it has made a deal with some form of deity. Alright, we'll keep it mercenary. But for the body armor, I actually like the Spirit Mark II. And I like the Night Legs. At least for cosmetics. Now that I'm surprised that... Not that I'm surprised that someone's trading CyberCorp weapons on the black market. I'm more impressed by how easily they disabled the weapon identifiers. Now this weapon can only be traced the old-fashioned way, through ballistic analysis. Omni City Police no longer have time for this, so we should catch this arms baron before he fills the city streets with our weapons. Otherwise, it'll be a serious blow to the company's image. In this area lives our informant, codename Rat. Codename Rat? And I thought you had no sense of humor. All the Jokers are in the headquarters. They gave the codename. Do not get distracted. Your task is to evacuate the Rat. Alright, we can make that work. Yeah, no, though, Blender is brutal. If you are caught hesitating, even a second, Blender will find that. It will smell it in your heart. Got that. Oh, the minimap actually does tell me where enemies are. Shit. Is there actually anywhere I can put y'all that doesn't cover any UI? Hang on. Hang on. This'll do fine. All the important stuff is on the other end, and I'd like you to see... Like... You know what? Oh no. I hide the style meter. Now you won't know how much I suck. It's fine. Alright. Keep her moving. Beautiful. But you see, hyperfixation go brrr. I mean, yeah, no, of course. Here's the thing, I really do want to learn how to 3D model. It is just terrifying. There we go. Anything good? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Let's try the Gaijin. Let's try it out. And ooh. Ooh. Okay. Something different. I'll appreciate something different. Yeah, and as far as all this goes, I got the best in slot gear. Wait. Did I see legs? I saw legs. Nah. Not a downgrade. Not for a downgrade to armor like that. Alright. Return to the door. Should be open by now. Honestly, it's a matter of finding the right tutorials. No, of course, but all the tutorials I've tried to find fucking suck. Or at least for the way I learn, I suppose. Alright. Okay. I keep her moving. Like, I know I can see on the mini-map where enemies are gonna be, and that still doesn't mean that I'm not corner checking every chance I get. Alright, who are you? Ah! Who are you? Get out of my house! Is our informant a girl? What? There's nothing mentioned about it in the dossier. Doesn't matter. Grab her and leave. I'm from CyberCorp. You've been exposed, kid. Come with me if you want to live. What? How? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, give me a second. I'll gather my things. Fuck! How is this possible? Alright. These are them! Capture the girl alive! Komodo wanted to deal with her himself. I'm fucked. I knew I was fucked. Protect the informant at any cost. Bet. Hit it. shit. Whew. Keep them moving. You know what? This will make short work of them. This is also starting to remind me of, oh, what is it? Monday Fight Express or something? It was a top-down brawler game that had a world really similar to this, but it was kind of like a top-down Sifu instead of, top-down Division, Warframe, like top-down Schluter. I will use the term Schluter just because Gearbox stole it from us, the people. Does not mean that I will not use it. Whoop. Keep them moving, keep them moving. Good kill. Part of me feels like I should be able to, like, melee attack the bullets back, but that's years of, like, Ubermosh getting to me. God, I keep trying to do the Path of Exile Diablo thing of putting the minimap, like... Oop. Transport's on the way. Hold your position, defend the rat. Syndicate troopers are approaching. Oh, hi, hon. How you doing? Where's the transport? Where the fuck is the transport? I don't want to die here. Stop screaming in both of my ears. I have everything under control. Alright. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, she was last playing Phoenix Wright. You should go check her stuff out. She makes great streams. Whoop. Wanting to play Expedition 33 and pretending like I didn't make a second save to play through the game? No, that's fair. That's legit. I was almost like that for the Silent Hill 2 remake, and then went, no, I need it blind for stream. Transporter in place. Evacuate. We'll just extract. I've definitely found the flow. She's half a raisin tall. And I put her on top of the fridge sometimes. It's true, you could do that. Could. For your safety, you will temporarily stay in the agent's apartment. Hey, did you forget to ask me? I don't want to live with this loser. What if he starts laying hands on me? Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. In the meantime, tell us what you know about the person who organized the attack on you. Oh, damn. Well, there's no turning back now. His name's Komodo. He's the leader of one of the syndicate gangs. Bigwig? And where can he be found? Well, I won't say he was a big shot, more like a local boss. They used to have a base in the warehouse district in Old Town. Maybe they're still there. I don't know. I like her ink. Let's see, do we have... Oh, I see what's going on, because there's a defense mission, but I'm only power level 2. Okay, I see what's going on. For example, I need this knight armor. What's this? One of the best rifles. Fuck it, might as well. Yeah, no, that'll all work. And should, because it is funny. However, you should not be mean to her. The fridge is a one-time-a-year thing. Also, out of curiosity, noted. Enemy health up, but less enemy aggression. Good to know. According to the rat, Komodo should be hiding somewhere in the warehouse area in his former gang's hideout. I wanted to request that from CyberCorp so as... Wait. I wanted to request support from CyberCorp so as not to break the enemy base into the enemy base. base alone, but the operator claims that the higher-ups are not interested in Komodo. It's a shame, but on the other hand, if I catch him on my own, I'll receive a solid reward for his head. Maybe I'll buy a couple upgrades for the synth. Okay. According to the rat's data, this is the old lair of Komodo. Search the area. There may be clues about its whereabouts. And what if I find Komodo myself? The chances of this are low, but if he is here, you are ordered to capture him. It's one of these, Mitch. Oh, shit. Okay. It's gonna be one of these. Wait. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. They're mines, but, like, you can shoot a mine. I mean, it probably wouldn't go off, but you can shoot in the direction of a mine. Fuck it. Wow, looks like I'm already being welcomed here. Where are the flowers? We'll put the flowers on your grave, freak. The boss ordered to destroy him. Forward. I was wrong. Seems Komodo's really here. Destroy the enemies, Agent. Hit it. Aight. It'll work. It'll work. Whew. Aight, go for a kill. Go for the kill. It'll go off if you shoot right. I mean, yeah. I more meant in, like, top-down games, you can't usually shoot at the mine. Because, like, for some reason, every other game lets you do it, but you know what? CyberCorp built different. I linked the tutorials I used in Stream Contacts chat. Fair enough. Hell yeah. I keep her moving. They come around the... Ooh. Putting it in the stand, actually. Way to ignore walls. Beautiful. Just stay topped off. One more, yeah? Yeah, I can make that work. Alright, now that's all of them. And what do we got for legs? Something way better than what we've got. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're getting places. I'd like to find new head armor as soon as possible. Okay, hear me out. Guys, we joined the Syndicate over 5 years ago. All this time, we've remained just a small gang. Cannon fodder. Oh, is he talking? It's good that we didn't miss the beginning. But now we have a chance to get to the top league, and we'll be able to take control in our hands. But for that, I need you to do something. Whatever you say, boss. Destroy the CyberCorp agents who are pursuing me. One of them standing right behind you. Damn, you've been spotted. Agent, don't let Komodo escape again. No way. After such a fiery speech, I definitely need his autograph. Aight. Put down a turret. Keep her moving. You got it, boss. Yeah, you know what? Komodo's got proper capital G goons. And use the right service to get them. This is a lot of actual, proper, honest-to-God goons. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. I was gonna say, I think it was you who did that. Alright, keep her moving. The Gears of War reload is honest to God enough to get me interested. Granted, I think that's actually because if the inspirations are Division, Warframe, and fuck, I forgot the third one. But if the inspirations are Division and Warframe mainly, as far as like games I've played, then yeah, totally, of course. Because if it's Division, of course there's active reload. It's honestly one of the best parts of that game's entire mechanic setup. Oh, it's tabbed to do quick inventory shit. Good to know. They just need flat caps. I think I saw one that did, design-wise. I put down a turret. If they won't give me backup, I'll just bring my own. Hello? You know what? We take those. Today you killed many of my guys. Those who've been with me from the very beginning. I'll make you pay for each and every one of them. Sorry, I don't handle payments for moral damages. Contact my secretary, please. So, you're a joker, huh? Well, we'll see who's laughing last. You know, I'm gonna be real. If I killed a bunch of guys who've been with you from the very beginning, and you took offense to that, wouldn't you have sent, like, more goon-like goons? Like, the more expendable kind of goon? I don't know, that's why I fight using shells. Ignore that it's a gift from the company. Oh. And there we go. The main character reminds me of V1 a lot. Maybe just the wings. Oh, I can make myself look more V1. Oh, when I come for you, you won't be able to hide behind your pathetic toy anymore. Oh no, he escaped again. By the way, can he really track me down, for example, by intercepting the signal from the synth? Excluded. Control of the synth is done through CyberCorp servers. Only we know where you're connecting to the shell from. I'm not sure if this makes me calmer. But I can have a non-V1 look. Let me just take all the rewards. I thought that said the fertile apostle instead of the ferrite apostle. I'm also liking the names of things like, yeah, fuck it, the prophet set, the knight set, the mercenary, the pale rider, the ferrite apostle. Like, good names all around. And the mojito color scheme. Yeah, I made myself look more like V1. I actually gave myself the less V1 wings, but I didn't want no back accessory. Well, did you kill him? No, he escaped again. He's surprisingly agile for such a massive body. Maybe you can provide some more information on him? Any weak spots? No, I don't know anything else about him. He's been in the gang since childhood. They say he grew up in a dump, so not in the city databases or the police records. And why did he grow up in the dump? Do you... And why did he grow up on the dump, but you have the nickname Rat? No, that's not my nickname. It's you damn corporations who call me that. I actually have a name. Rita. I demand to be called by my name. Alright, stop squealing. I'll call you Rita, I don't care. But now I can confidently say that there are no rats in my apartment. Am I bothering you? I've tracked the location of Komodo. Sending coordinates, agent. Okay, so give me like 1 second. There we go. Oh damn, Saribot, good one. I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the bathroom right quick. So we're just gonna go on BRB and take out the next couple missions after the break. I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that taking a lot longer. Y'all know how it is. How we doing? Again, oh, it just occurred to me. Hang on. It was bothering me just a little bit once I noticed. What do we got? As far as character level goes, we're a 4, but we just took out a 7 as a 2. So let's just see what data capture looks like. Syndicate communication tower. So now every gang in the alley has its own net? Although it's not that expensive, so it might actually be true. Okay, I need to figure this out. Mix up finishing moves, quick reloads, double triple kills, kills after weapon changing, terrain to raise combo rank. Good to know. Oh, fuck. I didn't set myself to have any of the new equipment that I need. Alright. Just looking out for some... That looks like an illegal broadcast tower in Helldivers. Oh, shit. You know what? Perfect. Eliminate 3 targets. Can do. Beautiful. Ooh, fuck. What the hell is that thing? Oh, they got their own shells. Hit it, see how much it takes out. Not nearly as much as you'd think. Shit. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's only shield damage after all. Thought I saw someone running up that angle. Come on. Alright, now just clear the area. That I can do. Just send me dudes. Yep. Another one? Woo! Alright, perfect. Yep, had a feeling. Because I think these are the ones that fuck up my control scheme with their ranged attack. No, I actually don't think those are the same guy now that I see their projectile. The fact that it didn't explode when it touched me. Alright. Beautiful. It'll work. And get an execute going. Woo! Alright. Okay, keep her moving. Yeah, that'll do. That's an S+. Yeah, there's nowhere I can put y'all that doesn't cover up the HUD element, so I guess we'll do play-by-play of style ranks. Oh, I thought that was a... I thought that was a box. Yeah, either way. Wait, are we doing point-to-point? Okay, now it's tower defense. Or point defense. I mean, this high up might be tower defense, but... Whoop. What's a sponsored stream without a little scuff? I mean, yeah. What's a stream without a little scuff? But this is just sponsored scuff. But also, that's just the nature of a game having a lot of UI. Is that when I don't use an overlay, stuff like this happens. But I did ask you around, people prefer the no overlay. So I just swallowed my pride on that one. Ooh, no. Okay, I think those Grenadiers are actually the one that does the disorient debuff. Pop, 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 pop. Beautiful. Perfect reload. Alright, A rank. Beautiful. And just collect as much of this as we can. But let's remember next time to maybe fuck with our gear. Alright, so as far as this goes, don't need the mercenary helmet. This one has cards. Am I able to... If item got modification slots, you can insert card modifications. Some items have perks, but you can't change them. To change the modifications, you need to pay Cubarium. Oh, I see, I see. Does this have cards? No. None I can butts with. You could have a model with the window in between the UI on the side. Oh god, no, 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 no. That is too much setup. That is too much setup for a scene I want to have one of. Ooh. Okay, so... Exodus isn't as good as... Ooh. I mean, unless I want to go pistol. Okay, so Shield Breaker is locked. Guillotine is locked. What is Guillotine? Damage after slide. Okay, so I should melee after sliding. Good to know. Gunslinger Master. Damage increase 8%. Just flat across the board. Hell yeah. I am curious how I've even... Oh, these are my dailies. Right. Complete 3 tasks. Now I just gotta get minor barrel kills. That'll be fine. Oh, and it turned into a survival arena. Fuck yeah. And we did we did a 7 earlier, so we should be able to take out a 10. I just... Ooh. There we are. There we are. Good reload. Good reload. Full switch. Failed that one. But got that one. Good triple. Oh yeah, this is just a straight up good normal ass no frills handgun. Just solid semi-automatic damage. Gimme. Oh fuck, is it not paused? It is not paused mid-match. Okay, so that's why you want to upgrade shit. Alright. Now just keep moving. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, game recently got into 1.0, so like a little scuff is expected, because like even if it is like, yeah, this is the game, every game, especially indie games, could always benefit from a little more time in the oven. So like, I 100% get it. This feels 1.0. How you doing? Like everything feels finished. Whoop. There we go. Pistol time. Perfect. Absolutely. Okay. Whew. It was Midnight Fight Express was the game I was trying to remember, by the way, earlier. The top-down kind of brawler version of this. And I compare it to this because this also actually tries to have a story. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Keep her moving. Great dodge, double down. There we are. Woo! I can end that on a B. That's a fine score. Ooh, gear. I mean, do we have anything better than what I got? Damn right we do now. I mean, I do appreciate how much I can alter mid-mission. Is that a rocket launcher? No, this is an energy sniper. Alright, let me... Oh, okay, I see. Let's hope this damage is good. Wait. Forge? If you have enough duplicates in cards to forge them into one card with better quality, they'll appear here. Here you'll see what card can be received and what is lost after forging. Additional price you need to pay for forging. Huh. That's fine. I'll just make 2 of those. There's an incomplete operation. That's fine. We'll see if it worked later. Ooh. Yeah, this damage does back it up. Yeah, no, that's slightly absurd, actually, but that's what it should be. Energy sniper. I feel like if anything, with energy weapons, we're definitely getting energy long range first. That just feels like because like a sniper and a spotter, that's just 2 people, and then radio, mostly. Having a weapon that theoretically would just run on a heatsink, that'd be nice for that sort of position anyways. Or something more like a railgun. I can see it. But like, that's supposed to be a boss enemy. No thank you, sir. He is gone. I've been reminded that Warframe is still in beta and I have to inflict this on others. To be fair, Warframe's not done. Bloom is an insurmountable obstacle. Maybe with this, but there are potentially ways I could see. Dwarf Fortress is still an alpha. To be fair, Dwarf Fortress, I have played it recently, still feels like an alpha. It's just more feature complete than the last time I played it. Which, like, after playing it last year, or before playing it last year, I had most recently played Dwarf Fortress in, like, 2013? Okay, hang on. For instance, because I'm wanting more Pepsi, man. I need something with, like, minimal eyes. And you know what? These childbearing hips are those of a runner. Ooh, the Archangel's better. And this gun's just called the Second Coming. I mean, 92 to 75. I'm actually not benefiting that much. I love that Uchikoshi was the guy who modeled Pepsi Man. Yeah! Yeah, it was. Or, yeah, he was. Oh, the data capture's over there. Let's pop into a survival arena. Let's see what that's about. I mean, I can guess. Okay, so it's survived 5 minutes. Yeah, it was mostly like, what are the conditions? Whoop. Yeah, I think it's the Grenadiers that are doing that. Yup. Alright, hit it. Oh, and if we're doing the execute, the control issue. Okay, the control issue when you execute actually lets you wait a little bit longer, too. So, like, okay. I couldn't demonstrate on any of these because I don't think any of these can be finished. I think I just have to shoot them dead. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. I might be able to blink back in. Well, you know what? Oh, hell yeah. They had a contingency for that. They don't always. I keep her moving. Whew. In the weirdest way, some of the fighting in this does remind me of how the feel of Bastion was. Not the Overwatch character, the Supergiant game. That. Okay, yeah, sure, fuck it. Keep her moving. That was his first job in the games industry. Oh, fuck. That I didn't know. But it would line up. I hit it. Come on. Press on, press on. There we go. Hit. Whew. You know what? Might as well. Alright, teleport, dash, dash, dash. Oh no, it happened again. Okay, that time I could actually just... Okay, maybe the blink is a little OP. Ooh. Ooh. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted from that, too. Okay. 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 That. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Whew. Keep her moving. Part of me does wish I had like a grenade in my standard kit, but like I feel like I'll probably get one as an upgrade. Whoop. Shit, shit, shit. Whew. Shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. When you think about it, it's really fine. And woo. Okay. Oh, that'll work. Take me home. I love the Twitch mobile app. It has zero issues. Chat is breaking on your end. Oh, fuck. Are you good? Like, let me actually make sure it's not my end. Thank you, Twitch mobile app, for making it a better experience for everyone. I don't even know if that came through. Ooh. Okay, I kind of fuck with the Atom helmet, but like I need something like more like Atom, but with more face plate. I guess Mercenary's the look to go. Yeah, this is mostly Pepsi Man, because you could say that the eyeball is like a mouth. You know, he's got one of those. Mission 4, Assault. What did a simple street thug forget on the territory of Solar Industries, a semi-military arms company? Even if it's an abandoned factory, they probably didn't leave it unguarded. Their secrets could still be stored there. Hope he's not producing weapons there, otherwise his gang of misfits will suddenly become a serious threat. I was able to track the signal of the Komodo transporter. It seems that it is settled in the abandoned Solar Industries factory. I can't find any information about what exactly Solar produced here, but be careful in any case. Even if the factory is abandoned, it's unlikely that they left it unguarded. In that case, what's Komodo doing here? This is what you have to find out. I'm good, it's just showing the new messages below button, even though you're scrolled to the bottom. Thank you, Twitch. Komodo's really hiding here. Be prepared for a frontal assault, I think it said. Okay, this is like a legitimate critique here. Is if you're gonna have dialogue mid-mission in a game without voice acting, I appreciate, genuinely, I appreciate not forcing me into a cutscene. But I'd still like to know what they said. It's closed here. Perhaps I should have called before paying a visit. Agent, take the task more seriously. I cannot open this door remotely. The factory is an autonomous network. You'll need to find a working terminal with access to the internal network. I will use your synth as a retro relay to try and infiltrate inside. You know what? Can do. Ooh. You know what? Just drop it right there. Da. I feel like these energy weapons can't be dynamic reloaded. Oh, yeah, see, like, I would have loved to have read that. Ooh. Okay. Good weapon switch. Put down the turret, now that's off cooldown. There we go. Damn, access is closed again. Find another terminal. This time will definitely work. Is there no big green button, open the door? Agent, how much do you know about modern cybersecurity systems? Not much. Then find a third terminal, quietly. Some of y'all would fumble, I fail. Or I fear. Am I able to? Damn right I can. Hit it. Open sesame. Oh, fuck. Yeah, see? I would have loved to have read that. Didn't even press a button. That's normal. Happens pretty often on desktop too. I have the issue of being stuck in quote slow mode on my end, but like y'all aren't, and only are for like I think the first 10 minutes of a stream because I have Saribot do that just for like security reasons. Because say if something happens on the pre-stream screen, like I'd like to be able to react before it gets really bad. You know how I mean? Ooh, fuck. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Da-da-da-da-da. Keep her moving, keep her moving. I do like how tense these close quarters combat sections are. And like for the most part, yeah, there's gear score, but like a lot of it is just me doing mild, just engage, disengage, cut and run shit. So like, yeah, gear score's there, but skill's what matters at the end of the day. And I like that for my gear score games, where like, yes, having gear that's on level for the area you're in will make things easier. But if you just move around like a fucking greased rat, ain't no one gonna touch ya. According to the building plans, this elevator can be used to access control rooms. Komodo should be there. This is the only place from where the entire factory can be controlled. Okay, so the entire factory. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we'll get an Archangel of better DPS. Nothing better in this slot. Hit the Knight. This is the same this is the same shit. Same gear score. Just slightly better. Just a slightly better item quality. I'm thinking like green and higher might have more chances for card slots. What? The elevator was just working. Damn, Komodo blocked my access. Agent, I need access to the terminal again. Find something. I found a gun. That help? Alright. Let's actually put the turret in this corridor. Damn, he cut me off again. Okay. Hurry to the next point. Now the good news is that, yeah, it's the same hallway. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, this keeps working. Damn, I can't make it. Need another terminal. I actually kind of like the weird-ass androids here that, like, scamper at you. Like, more than anything, they are scampering your way. And they're coming out of, like, spawner wall shit. It's cool. Just a little more. Move to the next one. Alright. Yeah, end of the day, like, I'm looking at this game, and I definitely see someone that is making a game that they themselves want to play. That they themselves want to put hours in, which, like, that's the best kind of game, in my opinion. Is just like, yeah, I built the game I want. You know what, man? Fuck it. Yeah. Self-indulgent doesn't matter. Because, like, if it's a game you want to play, odds are it's a game... Ooh. Taste it, you bastard. Wow, I didn't expect to hear that from you. Sorry, Agent. Forget about it. Please. The elevator is unlocked. Proceed to the control room. No, no, no. I've already recorded it on the synth camera. All you see is compromising material against you if necessary. If this is all the dirt you have on me, then I have nothing to worry about. And now, deal with Komodo already. But, like, I love when I find a game, like, I find it a lot on key sites, where it's like, this is the game that I wanted to play, that was influenced by everything I like. And it's like, those are the kinds of indie games I want to try. I want to try the stuff that you have been thinking about, like, at night and being like, oh, God, wouldn't it be sick if... Yeah, make it. Because, like, odds are, it'll probably be sick as fuck. Alright, what do we have? Oh, grenade. I might actually replace auto turret with grenade. Just to see what changes. After a while, we'll get a third one. Ooh, this one doesn't have cards in it. I think. Yep. So we'll just take the level 2 health boost. Yeah, we have more than enough. And that is an achievement. Alright. So we'll try the level 17 survival mission, just see how it goes. Seems that the Syndicate has declared a real hunt for your synth. Their forces have surrounded the area in advance. Try to hold out until the arrival of the evacuation transport and kill as many of them of their scum as possible. Can do, and we just raw survive it. Okay, yeah. Oh, that'll work. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, Ray, what's up? Also, good morning, Ray. How do you feel about the extremely unsubstantiated rumors of an A24 Elden Ring directed by Alex Garland? Yeah, sure, whatever, I'll believe it when I see it, has been my take. Fuck. Shit. Okay, blank. Throw frag. Okay. Keep moving. Definitely underleveled. Definitely starting to feel being a little underleveled. Beautiful. But it's like, I don't know. I'm excited more for the Death Stranding movie, if the A24 rumor there is to be believed. Way more interested in a game in the world of, or a movie in the world of Death Stranding than I am in the world of Elden Ring. Now, if they make it a prequel, that'd be neat. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. Shit. Whew. Now keep in mind, being underleveled does not mean that I cannot cheese as much as possible. Two things can be true. Especially if most of my weapons bring them into execute range anyways. Like, realistically, we just gotta lay him out the clock, huh? Shit. That. Go for a finisher, go for a finisher. Finisher crazy style. Beautiful. Whoop. Shit. Okay. Shell destroyed. Tries left. 0. Surrender. We tried. We definitely tried. But we also got gear out of it. So you know what? Maybe we have another shot. So first off, we need the night chest piece. How do you like the game? I'm really liking it. It definitely needs some bug fixes, specifically for the ability to get out of bounds. Because I have found it a bit easy. Okay, so the auto turret's better. The auto turret is better for how I play. Let's try it with the auto turret in our gear. It has more plot than I thought it was gonna. Genuinely. But I see what they mean about making a single-player, top-down, like, Division, Warframe, Destiny sort of deal, where there is a main campaign, but it's more about, like, doing co-op shit. Slash, grinding gear and the like. But I like that. So it's fine. But if you don't go in being aware of that, that might be a bit of a headache. Good shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Kill. Kill. Up. Keep her moving. Get a good kill in. Whew. There we go. Shoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. But yeah, I am genuinely digging it. The better my equipment gets, anyways. At first, it was like a little sluggish, but like I can find the sauce. This game has sauce. And I am covering up a style meter. I'm on S. But like, it's either that or cover up the minimap. And I'm not sure which y'all want to see more. Whoop. Okay, we're down to B. Back up to A. Proper kill. But yeah, I would like to say though, initial comparisons to synthetic are definitely just the perspective and the theme of being an android with a gun in a top-down POV. Whoop. Go, 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 go. Yeah, turret is definitely putting in a lot more of the heavy lifting. I seem to actually be able to put it down during my executes too, so hell yeah. Whoop. Okay. Shit. Cool switch. Fast reload. Okay, okay. Gotta stall for time. Perfect, perfect. Whew. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. shit. I mean, like, it is also definitely something where when it gets hairy, I gotta lock the fuck in, which, like, I mean, while superficial, that is something that I like about synthetic, and... Whoop. Yeah, see what I mean about getting out of bounds? The good news is I can probably get either more or less out of bounds. Wait. Wait, oopsie doodles. It happens. Okay, so I can't go backwards into it, but I'm getting melee kills. You know what? I shouldn't be winning, but I also can't stop. And that's a successful mission. Oop. Wait. I don't believe in witnesses, so let's make sure we don't got none. They could also have stuff on them. Rarely, but they sometimes do. Okay, so noted. If I'm ever stuck in a prop, I can... If I'm ever stuck in a prop, I can use the execute to get out of that situation, but if I'm stuck behind the wall, just keep walking until you fall off the map, and then you'll just respawn right where you need to be. What do we got? Ooh, actually... Okay. Wait. Active 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth one that they said I had? Huh. Either way, Komodo. 3. Now the bosses have woken up, of course. When it was just a simple street thug, no one cared. But when the street thug tried to copy CyberCorp technologies, he must be eliminated immediately. Seems that someone from the big company is involved here as well. Most likely Solar. It's unlikely that Komodo just settled at their factory for no reason. Well, time to deal with this scumbag and claim my reward. But yeah, this game has proper levels, as well as the... what I will just call grinding missions. Elevator activated. Yeah, because in the last music, we hacked all these rooms to get this elevator opened, and now we actually get to finally use the elevator. Get ready, Agent. Ooh. Like a corner beast, and that means he'll fight till the end. But yeah, I can definitely feel the influences that the dev points out. Like, yeah, Division, Destiny, Warframe, it's there. Just in a single player, well, single player slash co-op. Oop. There you are, scum. What? Are you afraid to face me in a fair fight? Send a synth again instead of yourself? Yeah, you know, taxis in Omni-City are expensive, but you can send the synth by mail. Do you find everything funny, huh? Well, it's okay. I've also got a couple of toys now, so it'll be a fair fight. B1, 8A. Wait. B1, 8A. B0, 8A. Destroy him. Oh, this I can work with. Got it. Whoop. Biba and Boba. It's Biba and Boba. It's Boba and Kiki. Shit. Okay. Let's not take too much damage here. Whoop. Alright, now that you're down, just Komodo. Give up already. You're surrounded. I've contacted my friends in the police. They promise to feed you better than the others. Said all that concerns you in your life, dog. Gifts from your owners. You'll be thrown out like the garbage when you become useless. I'd rather die in battle than become someone's lapdog. What a dramatic speech. Were you preparing it in advance? Ooh. Okay. So blocked from that angle. Shit. Okay. That's a little bit more damage. That. Okay. That. Shit, okay. Got friends, good to know. Whoop. Woo. Alright. Keep her moving. Good shit, just unload. Just mag them. There we are. I thought we had to take you alive. We will meet again in hell. Ah, say hello to my math teacher. Great job, Agent. I never doubted you. Behind the store is the control room. If Komodo stored any information about his plans, it's there. Seems that Komodo's been corresponding with someone from Solar Industries. They gave him access to the factory and explained how to work the robots. But why do they need a simple bandit? What were they planning? Well, this looks very bad, Agent. Return to base. Okay, yeah, no, this game fucks. This game definitely fucks. Ooh. That's just the service weapon, hang on. I don't think it's actually better than the other pistol that's, like, lower rank, but whatever. Let me see. But I'm curious about the exotic, not gonna lie. Last shot in the mag deals 5x damage, increases weapon damage to health. It is said that these bullets were obtained from an abandoned government warehouse. The exact composition is classified, but they definitely inflict more damage than they should. Increases weapon damage against shields. In essence, shields are just kinetic fields that stop moving projectiles. If you make the bullets vibrate, the shields will have to spend more energy and they will discharge faster. Wait. Oh, that goes hard. On the wish list it goes. It's only $15 too, on top of all that. Really well playing. Pretty fluid. Affordable. Plays on Steam Deck, so that means Linux is on the menu. Wait. 10, then 14, 13, then 22. Let's do a hard mode data capture. I'm curious. Sadly, it's been a month. Huh? No, I getcha. I'm just saying. Of all the games you could buy, when you can buy games for $15, this is a good deal. Shit. Swallowed my spit wrong. Oh, but I'm still styling on him. There we go. Gang, as soon as you get paid, fuck yeah. Keep moving, keep moving. Last wave. You can't all be named Spark. I'll get the real one of you eventually. I mean, you know what? Maybe they can be. I doubt that those are organics. Alright, let's hit the inventory, because I know I grabbed some shit. There we go. Yeah, it's honestly part of the reason I got into roguelikes/roguelites, because, like, honestly, for the money, if it's good, I will get way more than however much I spend. And I mean, this was obviously free to me. This is a sponsored thing, mostly review. But, like, my brain goes, yeah, if I got this for like 15 bucks, or the about 10 it was on the sale it was just on. Sadly, that ended today, but last week got ahead of me. Either way, like, yeah, no. If I got this for 15 bucks, absolutely. Bare minimum for game feel. And the game's got a lot of guns, decent character customization. Like, shit. For a game, I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck it. This looks like it's got, like, it has influences that are games I like. It looks like other games I like, and it runs well. So what more could I ask for, really? Whoop. Especially with that barrel mechanic. I actually really like the barrel mechanic. Brawlers out. Puppets. Ooh. Alright. Keep her moving. Shit. I need my dash ASAP. Dot, 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 dot. You know what? Fuck it. Get that Kettle Master out of here. Whew. There we are. There we are. Whew. What? Raider found. Asmongold. Shit, we gotta kill Asmongold. I mean, I wasn't prepared to. But shit. I mean, you're offering. Tear his dick off, we're doing it. We'll do it. Damn it, Asmongold killed me. Shit, we gotta respawn. Alright. Is he still there? Okay, so he eliminated me, beat my ass, which means that Asmongold will just be around. That means if we ever see him, it's on site, which, I mean, it was before. Shit. Okay, that's me. That's on me. Why are we killing Asmongold? Random monster name, or random mob name. Hard wave? I mean, shit, if you want me to. Oh god. Okay. Get out of here, stalker. Whew. I keep her moving, keep her moving. Shit. Okay, we got one more life. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the big reason. But also, he tried to attack me, which, that's better grounds than anything. After a while, it's self-defense. Alright. Ruffian's got shields and shit. Syndicate fighter is out. Shit. Yeah, if we just get sustained fire on one of the ruffians. Perfect, perfect. I think the preemptive self-defense applies even if he's just sitting around. So, I mean, that's true. That's true. I don't know why they threw Asmongold at me still. I'm like a little flabbergasted about it. I didn't know Invader was a thing. It didn't seem to be an enemy player, just seemed to be a random invader. Shit. There we go. There we go. And fuck it, might as well. Whoop. Okay. Keep her moving. Shit. Get out of here, Stalker. Hit it. Pretty sure his presence also counts as chemical. That's true. Keep her moving. Okay. Shit. Yeah, that'll work. Get out the Fear Stalker. Dot. Ooh, kill the witch. There we are. And I mean, it said kill all enemies, but I guess that step was optional. Oh god, Kennel Master. I don't know why you're called that, but you need to die for me. Okay. He's like a spotted lanternfly, except those are pretty. Okay, those things are pretty until you're like, okay, the bathroom isn't being used. I'm gonna go out, or the bathroom's being used. I'm gonna go out in the backyard because it's an emergency. And then you go to, like, it's a private enough backyard, keep in mind, not like public indecency. Just like, fuck it, it's on a tree, right? And then I look down, and it's just, like, about to unzip, and I just see a bunch of lanternflies. And I'm like, I just about fucking unloaded on some Pokemon or some shit, because I'd never seen a lanternfly in person. And I didn't know they had beady red eyes. Scared the shit out of me. I decided I could just wait. But yeah, no, this game is fantastic. For what they're setting out to do, I genuinely cannot wait to see the future of this game. I mean, shit, most recent update was April 22nd. Wait, no. No, 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 no. No, April 22nd is when 1.0 came out. I thought we were on 1.1. Either way, like, runs well, good character customization, shitload of guns. This is gonna satisfy the loot gremlin in me. This will definitely be, like, a fallback for me. I don't know about y'all, but, like, the way I look at certain games, I'm like, oh, that's a fallback game, because I can fucking... Words are failing. Like, this game doesn't require a server connection, it seems. So, like, say servers for another looter game are down. Shit, I could boot up some CyberCorp while I wait for servers to come back up. Or, shit, I could play some CyberCorp on my Steam Deck while I'm on, like, a long car ride or something. Like, perfectly bite-sized is how I'd sum this whole thing up. Like, I don't think any of those missions took me longer than, like, 5-10 minutes, tops. And, like, I ain't touched the controller support yet, but, like, for example, to compare it to Synthetic again, sorry, but, like, it's what I got. I'm not worrying about, say, weak point shots quite as much, because I'm just trying to get shots in at all. So I feel like I'm gonna rock with the controller and mouse support, or the controller support just as much as keyboard and mouse in this, unlike the other game. Like, they're... Like, for $15, this is a good-ass deal. And, like, you can also get it bundled with Metaghost, the Breaking Show, in the Cyberworld bundle. The full price for that it is both games. One is $18, CyberCorp is $15. But the bundle is 10% if you want to save some money on getting your code and also want to try out another game as well. I don't know. Just, like, especially if both games are on sale, like, hop on that bundle because you'll get 2 games for the price of CyberCorp, probably. Either way, definitely check this out. I will probably stream it more than once, eventually. I might just throw it on the rotation for shit. We need something. This might be it. This might be one of them. Either way, let's find someone to raid out to. I want to raid to Quills, but Quills is playing a game I don't want spoilers on. We'll raid tag. So, if you stuck around for all that, genuinely, I appreciate it. If you would like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching, things like the Stream Elements tip link, community Discord server, and Throne wish list, as well as the merch store, which currently has a sale, 20% off of everything using code ENJOY20. Code expires on the 8th at 5 p.m. CDT. So if you want to check out any of my merch stuff, we have the newer drop of the Bedtarn camo, but also everything else and everything else on the store. Either way, I will see y'all on Thursday for Lollipop Chainsaw Repop at 7 p.m. I've been curious about that remake for a while, and I was told by